just once I want to see some like homeless dude like peering through her window, staring at her while when she wakes up, licking his brow. You know, like that'll make her close these fucking curtains. I'm back with 24 hours of drunk reactions. And I'm drinking Fireball, as I often am. Allow me to explain. This is the next in my series of insane experiments. I'm really trying to push the envelope of what you can do with the reaction channel. Different things, I was this way as a filmmaker. Like, I'm never just comfortable with the status quo. I'm always trying to do something different, do something new, recombine shit, whatever, man. Who the fuck knows? And, just in case it wasn't obvious, today is my birthday. And this is going to be posted on midnight of my birthday, and I'm going to be posting a new reaction of something different each hour of my birthday. So there's going to be 24 videos. Now, the videos are going to be an hour long. Just don't get my shit twisted, right? It's not going to be an hour long. But there's going to be 24 videos, each posted at the top of every hour. And it's going to be 24 different things. In other words, it won't be like, 24 episodes of, Enterprise or some shit. It'll be 24 different things. I just figured, what better way to celebrate my birthday? Doing something I love doing, which is getting drunk and watching shit, This hour's video, this is hour number 1. This hour's video is going to be an episode of the very first thing I ever did a drunk reaction to, which is to show you. And it didn't get many views, so I dropped it at some point. But this was recorded back in the early days. So I recorded 5 episodes of you. I edited 3 and uploaded 3. So this is the 4th episode. If by some chance, since I have more subscribers than I did back then, more people want to see it, just, drop a comment or something, and, let me know, and I'll pick it back up. Because I've noticed, other reaction channels are doing this show. I think the Normies just started it. And a couple other people I like are doing it. So, just let me know if you want me to do this. And, yeah, so, if you have the bell, if you get notified every time I upload a video, you may want to turn that shit off for the next 24 hours. Just turn it back on after the end of the 24 hours, because this isn't going to be an everyday thing. But yeah, for the next 24 hours, I'm going to be blowing your notifications up. All right, let's get into it. Okay, I'm back for another drunk reaction. And today I'm drinking the orange flavor from this, I bought a bucket of cheap, generic, 99-cent tiny bottles of various flavors of liquor. And it says it contains 20 of these bottles, 50 milliliter bottles. I've had a few of them. The apples were all right. There was a cinnamon that was pretty decent. But anyway, so I'm going to try the apple. I'm going to try the orange right now. Very orange, which, if you've seen a past reaction where it was too apple, this is not too orange. I don't think it's possible to be too orange, honestly. But if it was possible, that's not the case this time. So anyway, let's get to episode 4 of You with the one pump chump. That's where we left him last time. He was a one pump chump. So let's see what happens now. Oh my God. You fucking idiot. See, like I said in the last episode, this is why you do the foreplay, dude. The foreplay is the savior of whiskey dick, because you got the old whiskey dick going on. So then you do enough foreplay where the whiskey goes away, but the dick is still there,
What was that? 8 seconds? Oh yeah, he's got that Trump Pennsylvania look. Say something. Say.
Wait, so now we're just suddenly hearing her thoughts in the 4th episode? Are they serious?
You could say, let's order food, move past it. Is Grey Duck open late?
Why are we suddenly in her head? Wait a minute though, maybe they throw in a perspective shift. This is her episode because we've been in his head the entire time. That would actually be very interesting.
Shit.
Benji used to nod off about going down on me.
Oh, we're not talking about Benji anymore.
We're not. He's dead to me. Just merely using him as a reference.
Benji didn't work retail.
Joe works in a bookstore.
A hop, skip, and a bad haircut waiting on him.
She is such a cunt. I swear to God, man.
Love yourself. Ghost him already.
I actually really like her character a lot.
I would so love to, but I can't. I am.
Man, she is so fucking lying. Damn, she's bad at this.
Since when? She knows when you're lying.
Since I wrote this piece in workshop that everyone called Treacly.
Oh, tell me you're not writing another dead puppy thing as a metaphor for your dad dying. What? That's completely what it's really about. Look, I'm just saying.
Since we're talking about life advice in this episode, if you have a friend that you spend time with and you always feel worse after you spend time with them than you did before you spent time with them, they're a toxic friend. And a lot of people don't pay attention to that. Like, just, she strikes me as that kind of a friend. Like, you just feel like crap. You feel defensive. You feel like you have to lie to them. Yeah, she just really strikes me as that kind of friend.
Wait a minute. On a writer's retreat.
What? So it's look hot or be a writer?
That face expression. Shay Mitchell's awesome. They're giving her more to do. Like, the first couple episodes, she was literally just a window ornamentation. Window current? Jesus, I'm drunk. What are the chances Joe's about 20 feet away?
Has he
Who
been
is this motherfucker?
working out?
Yep, I knew it.
It's 2 days. You got this.
It's not what we think it is, I'm sure of that. Okay, now it's going to be his perspective. They couldn't even go one full episode with her, man. One pump chump.
What the hell have I done?
I do like the double perspective thing. This is already the best episode.
Whoever that is. I've reduced myself to an anecdote. Mr. Quickdraw, the Minuteman. Being
One
generous.
pump chump.
Just when I think we're getting somewhere.
Dude, hey, you can't blame her. Next time use a cock ring or something, you know?
Worth it. Okay, one more shot.
Not like there's any real doubt.
Yeah. You can still possibly be arrogant. Are you fucking serious?
Just got it.
You do all this for him?
Hey, dude, she needs money. Like, they've already established the fact she is fucking broke. This whole thing with the captain is not what we think it is. Yeah, this orange thing definitely tastes like cheap whiskey. Yeah. Now, the next question is, why is she ashamed of her father? Because you can tell your friend you're going to see your father, right? I mean,
Why is he your secret, Beck?
See, that's my question, too. What is secret about him? Is he crazy?
If they even read Dickens, more likely they can pass up an excuse to day drink.
How's your mom?
See, again, there's people are so drinkist. Like, I drink during the fucking day all the time. Like I said before, just don't leave the house. Like, once you start drinking, you're in for the day, right? But don't be talking smack about day drinking.
I'm just working on building my portfolio. It's more than just that first book. You really need the second if you.
Hey, where are you guys?
But you're such an asshole. Love me, Daddy. I'm gonna be a writer, Daddy.
That's not being
Shut
an
up
asshole.
forever.
Jesus. I love being inside her head, man. I really, really like that.
God.
You look pretty.
Stop
Ooh.
hitting them.
Meow.
These kids.
Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, shit.
You're slipping a bit, dear. Touch me again, crazy pants.
I'm back on my... I feel so much conviction about this, I gotta say, like, in case this
You really
actually
are
does
capable
somehow
of
turn out to
keeping
be
a
true.
secret
I am not spoiled.
by my count.
But man, I'd love it if she's also a psychopath.
Who the hell are you, Beck?
Right?
Captain Beck, a.k.a. the Captain, a.k.a. Edward Martin Beck.
He's under blocked users.
That part's true, I see.
Does Joe have super hearing? Is he like one of the vampires on Vampire Diaries? Because he be standing far away as fuck, boy.
Your dad talked to you yet? Did a better job first.
This actress is amazing because holy shit, she's coming across as like the young bitch.
It's the hormones.
just a couple looks, and you're like, holy shit, I hate this bitch.
Man, did I screw up or?
You'll know I'm here. You may already know.
Hey, you. Oh, sorry.
They fucking got me, man. I was convinced.
Do I
Nice.
run?
Yeah, she's looking around now. Like, why am I rooting for a fucking stalker? Like, that's how good this show is. They got me rooting for a stalker.
It's fat.
I don't know, man. I don't think this was the move. I would have ran. Of course, I'm not a stalker, so.
Un-Victorian of me. Virtuous maiden is supposed to be rescued by the dashing, sometimes broody, altogether charming hero.
Yeah, it's too bad his
Is that
facade isn't real
romance for
because
you?
he is very charming.
For your blog so you can brag how you lifted him out of the pits of despair. Newsflash, he was sober when
You go,
met
girl.
him. I was in the pits with him, and not because I wasn't Christian enough. You didn't save him. You think
Yeah,
he'll
what's
fall
up?
over if you pull your hand out of his ass?
Guinevere.
Nice one,
Do
girl.
not talk to
You go, girl. Well, this is awkward. What, did he stay there? I mean, okay.
You were a good sailor.
I'm very intrigued about this apparent memory loss. Just once I want to see some, like, homeless dude, like, peering through her window, staring at her while when she wakes up.
On the plywood,
Licking his brow, you know, like, that'll make her close these fucking curtains. I think it's ironic that I've had the worst drink I've had in like fucking a year during the best episode of this series I've watched. There's a metaphor in there somewhere. I'm surprised he's actually home, you know? Usually he's out stalking.
They say girls with daddy issues are really good in bed.
That has been my experience, actually. I mean, we can call this an apology. I love him looking at all this shit, man. Jesus, man. All his fucking trophies are out there. I will say this dude is Mellow Yellow Smooth. Hey, Joe, why does your one hand keep leaving my body and doing other things? So he just, like, that's a no on the foreplay forever, huh? Like, he just never has foreplay? So what was he doing? He went back to to his house, his apartment. Was he sulking? Because, like, she's dismissed him. He just went home. He didn't stalk her anymore. He's at his place. It's very interesting stalking behavior.
Apologize about our talk. I was a hostile goose.
Hostile goose.
Hostile goose.
Yeah, geese are total dicks.
Good to know.
Seriously, you called me. It's funny. I feel like every guy I date is. They're either messes, like my dad was, or they're like my dad is now, trying to be something they think they should.
Right. Which,
Or
he's in
they're
that category, by the way.
me, both.
What are the chances I'm getting a follow-up?
Yeah,
with
he
you?
tore that shit up, boy. He's got to know right now. Like, you could have waited till later.
Apparently, I've redeemed myself. Far be it from me to stop you from shouting it from the rooftops. I guess it is nice to hear it from your friends,
Peach is a bitch.
even if. Well,
He returned.
every relationship has its obstacles to overcome, right? I won't let her get in the way of us, Beck.
Yeah, she's still gonna be a problem though. Well, like I said, that was an excellent episode. I love the perspective shift. I hope we get more of that. I hope we stay in her head. It really threw me for a loop there at first. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I got it, right? And I thought maybe they're going to switch acts. And I don't know if they really have an act structure. I know they go to black every now and then. I don't think they really have the traditional act structure because obviously a Netflix show. But, you know, the one thing that does do, if you have an act structure, it allows you to do that thing where sometimes they'll have, like, one of my favorite episodes of Sarah Connor Chronicles was each act was a different character's perspective of the same like 12-hour period. It was wonderful. In case you're wondering if you've seen the series, it's when they went to Mexico and they keep switching back and forth perspectives, and that allows you to do it in a very neat way, right? It was a little lax at days ago how they kept switching back and forth, a little like messy, but we'll see. Because the series Dexter, which is one of my favorite series, the first 2 seasons, the father was just flashbacks. They used the Harry actor just as flashbacks. That's it. It wasn't until the 3rd season that he actually started hallucinating conversations with Harry as that represented his dark passenger. And then they did that for the rest of the entire series. So for 6 seasons, he just represents the dark passenger. But for the first 2 seasons, he didn't. He was flashbacks only. So they shifted their paradigm, and they didn't really find their footing and find the voice of the show, like the format they would use for so long, until the 3rd season. So you can see that sometimes. That would make this a much stronger show if we're not just always in his head, because he's not a character you want to root for. I don't want to root for him. I'm constantly reminding myself he's a stalker. He's not a good character. He's not a guy you want to root for. And so, for me, it'd be a lot more interesting if they continue to shift perspectives, because she is somebody we can root for, unless she turns out to be a psychopath like he is, which is my hope. Anyway, all right, I've talked way too long.